This tweet is unhinged, guys. What the fuck? Hello? What? I can't believe you would tweet. Like, such a dog firearm. When we're Americans, if you're going to kill somebody, you can buy something way cooler than this piece. Destiny, you could have tweeted this? I don't, no. I don't death threats towards politicians and shit. Seems like a one-way trip. I already had enough FBI interviews, okay? I'm good on that. The original tweet is also unhinged, to be fair. I don't understand what that means. When you say the original tweet is unhinged, to be fair, like if Donald Trump were to tweet out, like, we should kill our political opponents, then if somebody were to tweet out, like, I'm going to kill Donald Trump, like, well, his original tweet was unhinged. Yeah, it is. The original tweet is pretty unhinged. This one is more unhinged. But even if this was unhinged, which it is, what the why would you feel safe enough to tweet this? Why would you feel safe enough to tweet this? This is unreal. True. This is the weapon that was used to assassinate Shinzo Abe. Nah, that's what they put in the media. He was cut with Japanese Nippon folded steel 1,000,000 times over or some shit. What is it? 10,000 times? How many times do they fold it? Okay. I have, I might be abandoning the Israeli cause. I don't know if this is normal or ordinary or what, but for the first time in my life, I think, on my flight back from New York, I sat next to and was in line with, I think it was like an Orthodox Jewish family or something. I have never in my life felt the blood pulsing through my brains of a potential Mujahideen, Fedayeen, Islamic jihadist fighter than with these screaming kids, these rude as parents. I was like in line and this guy behind me kept with his stupid hat. He kept bumping me with his suitcase. I was like, it must be a mistake. It must be a mistake. This guy doesn't know I'm Israel's biggest defender. Why is this guy bumping into me over and over again? And then I find out when we get on the plane why. And it's because it's a full flight, so you have to stash your suitcase. And he was trying to hide it from the bridge guy. So we get on and the lady's like, sir, that suitcase needs to, where's the tag? And he's like, oh, I don't know. It's got important stuff in it. I can't. She's like, sir. So they fight for like 2 minutes. I don't know how he doesn't just get kicked off the plane. Maybe because the whole family's there and she feels bad. Then we are, the kid behind me kept kicking my chair. Like, oh my God. And I think I looked back and the mom looked at me. And it's like when Aslan, my old, like, they're not my Eris's cat, would like, you ever have a cat that just like knocks things off shelves and he'll stare at you while he does it? This mom's just looking at me and her kid kicks my chair again. And I'm like, I must be having a nightmare. And I try to just go back to side, just lean forward instead of leaning back. Coach or first class? I always just fight. I feel like first class is a waste of money, okay? I should fly first. I can afford it. I don't know. It feels weird. I'm just like, it's all that money for me to sleep the whole time? Are you not the type to tell them straight that their kid keeps hitting your chair? No, I'm a non-confrontational pussy, okay? I usually can just chill, grin and bear it. Unless somebody really fucks up. But most people don't really fuck up. They're just fucking annoying. Fox didn't pay for your flight. No, maybe I should have asked them to. Wait, do they offer? I'm not even sure. I don't usually, but even if somebody offers to pay, I'm not having them spring for first class. I don't actually know what the point was of me going there. I don't know. Could you guys could tell that he was shooting remote, right? Like he was at I think he's in or Texas. Am I doxing somebody? I think he's down in Texas. So I don't know what the point is of me going to New York to do a in studio shoot when he's doing remote. I don't know what the point is. I don't know why they do that.
Ask now on the Cain Show.
Jesus Christ. I don't know if they have like a beauty filter on this camera or if it's just like the tan and I happen to be having a good hair day or something. My God. I feel like it's the best video I've ever seen of me in my life. What the
There's already a comment from someone named Pembroke here asking or saying, oh my
you got
God,
the Trump
Destiny
filter?
at Fox News. That was not on my apocalypse bingo card.
You have the lotus stance? Yeah, because people always say when you have your arms closed, it makes you look not confident. Do they do makeup? No. Because I usually sit like this. But I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. Open body language. Are you wearing sweatpants in this? I wear my $130 Lululemon joggers or whatever the call them.
How does it feel to be in the belly of the beast? You made it all the way to New York City, and you walked into 1211 Avenue of the Americas. You made it to the 15th floor, and you're sitting in a studio at Fox.
Feels amazing, you know? Just waiting to work my way. But as soon as he said that, I said, feels amazing. My first thing is like, feels amazing. BLM sent me. I'm here to drop bombs off. Like, it was something along those lines. I was like, wait a second. Okay, hold on. That's a podcast on Internet Brain. That's way too edgy. Bomb jokes in this building in New York City might actually get me kicked out, and they might call against me. So I immediately had to flip that off. I'm like, my first word. And I was like, oh, I'm just trying to, work my way up to, have a conversation with, and then... And then my brain starts going, and I was like, oh, because I obviously I want to debate Tucker Carlson. I was like, wait, Tucker Carlson's not here. And then I thought for Sean Hannity, and I was like, I haven't seen Sean Hannity here in forever. And then I had no idea. I don't even know who the works at Fox anymore. And I just completely, never mind. I don't even know what I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, does Sean Hannity even work at Fox News anymore? I have no idea. Okay, he is on Fox News since 2000. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's where my brain went on that one. You also low-key insulted his show by saying you were climbing the ladder to other shows. Felt like he took it that way. No, I don't necessarily think so. Because he's asking me, like, you're in the belly of the beast, blah, blah, blah. So, like, saying something like, oh, yeah, I'm looking for that Tucker Carlson debate or whatever. Like, I don't think it's necessarily the worst. I think it's fine. At this rate, you could probably score a Limbaugh debate, too. I think I could do a debate with Limbaugh after my Israel-Palestine trip. Do you hate the sound of your voice? Are you one of those weirdos that likes their own voice? I don't know if I hate the sound of my voice. There's just a cringe in listening to yourself. I feel like I just instantly I can think of like 50 million things that I could do better every time I hear myself talk. I'm like, stop using likes or ums. Could have picked a better word. Could have done. He doesn't know. He fell for the bait. You're trolling, right? Limbaugh died. I said I could talk to Limbaugh after my Israel-Palestine trip. The joke being that if I go over there, I'm going to get killed. And then I can talk to him in the afterlife because he's dead. That was the joke. That was like a level, that was like a 2-step. That was such a good joke, guys. I'm not going to lie. YouTube chat Vosh is impressive. He still gets like 5,000 to 7,000 YouTube viewers despite everything. Yeah, I think Vosh is like just like a live streamer now. I think that's like how you have to see him, or that's how he sees himself. And his goal is to just like live stream. I don't think he gives as much of a about the YouTuber growing. It feels like he just kind of wants to coast. And he can do this for years on this viewership. It's a really high viewership, right? Like arguably, I think you can say that that Hasan is the #1 political streamer. I think I'm 2, and I think Vosh is 3. Like that's a respectable position, right? Does anybody else regularly stream political content? David Pakman does, always. But I don't know how many days of the week he does. David Pakman, I think, gets more, but I don't know if he streams like regularly, or you should structure YouTube videos like Vosh. You'd easily hit 400,000 per view or per vid. Maybe Vosh. I think Vosh plans out his segments for stream a little bit more, and I don't at all. You're forgetting Mike from PA. Mike has less than like 3,000 concurrents now. I think Denims might pass him. The power of the booba. I think it's around 2,500, assuming he's not botting, and I would never give him credit. I'd never put it past him. I don't know. Denims is still around 2,000-ish max. Are you and Deepak still friends? Yeah, I think so. David Pakman's stream seemed like a totally different feel to you and Vosh. Yeah, for sure.